Call now.
Hey, I'm Regan Burns. Did you know that the Beatles song Twist and Shout was originally called Bounce and Swing? Doesn't matter what it's called, I still dance to it like a white boy.
Hi, I'm Deborah Wilson, and I know that the Beatles song Hippie Hippie Shake was originally titled I Can't Sit Still. That's funny because it's also the original title of Robin Williams' autobiography. Ooh, nanu nanu.
I'm Jim J. Bullock, and I know that the Beatles song Yesterday was originally titled Scrambled Eggs. No, really, it was. And I love that lyric. Suddenly, I'm not half the brunch I used to be.
Who's got it right? You'll find out tonight on Balderdash. Starring Elaine Boozler.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Welcome to Balderdash. If you're not familiar with the word, it means something that's not exactly true. Here's something that's exactly true. We have three fabulous comedians to make you laugh tonight. Give it up for our dear friend, Regan Burns! And Deborah Wilson! And Jim J. Bullock! You know, Jim had the true answer to our first question tonight. Actually, the Beatles song Yesterday was originally titled Scrambled Eggs.
Get out!
I know, and I thought only love songs contained food. Oh, well. Our other two stars were full of balderdash, and that's kind of the challenge facing our contestants tonight. You guys have to figure out which of our celebs may be telling the truth or who may be full of balderdash. A correct balderdash wager pays off at 1-to-1. A correct bet on the truth pays off at 2-to-1. We'll get you started with 250 points so you can bet. And to help you decide how much to bet in the first category, I'll tell you tonight that we're starting off with the category of roadside attractions. So lock in those wagers and choose either truth or balderdash. Okay, Ben, what did you wager?
I wagered 169 on the truth.
169 on the truth for a 2-to-1 payoff. And Liza, hi.
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 I wagered 231 on Balderdash.
On Balderdash panel, here we go. If you're going on a vacation this year, why not visit some of America's roadside attractions? Check out the world's largest bowl of foil, the Toilet Seat Museum, or these three attractions, only one of which is for real. And we will start with a man who has his own talk show on Spike TV, Regan Burns.
I love Regan most. I love Regan, Deborah. Ben, Liza, at the Mutter Museum in Philadelphia, they have on display the soap woman. She's a woman from the 19th century who was buried in chemicals, and the chemicals turned her body into soap.
Huh?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Little hard to get her behind the ears, but amazing. The soap woman.
Okay, Regan Burns says it's the soap woman is the roadside attraction. What does Deborah Wilson say?
Actually? Well, thank you. Thank you.
Deborah Wilson from Mad TV on Comedy Central.
Thank you
so
very
funny.
much. Thank you very much. All blessings. I appreciate it. But
Well,
did you
thank you very
know
much.
that in Byron, that's my mic, but don't worry about it as long as you can still hear me.
I
Did you
got
know?
it.
Oh, whoa, hey. Did you know that in, right there, thank you. Did you know that in Byron, Oklahoma, there is a tree, honestly, there's a tree called the Elvis tree.
Ooh.
And it has the same shape, form, and likeness of Elvis Presley. In fact, a lot of people who live in the town believe that Elvis's spirit lives in the tree because you leave a peanut butter and banana sandwich at night, and in the morning, it's a brand new Cadillac.
Wow. Wow, you know, we have an Elvis impersonator tree in Studio City. Okay, Deborah Wilson says it's the Elvis tree is the roadside attraction.
Elvis
And
tree.
Jim J. Bullock, we're so excited you're here.
Oh, yes. Well, I
don't
just
listen to
took
me.
a little vacation right here.
Yeah, I know.
Now, I know this because I've been to Phillips, North Carolina, and it's really a beautiful place. But in Phillips, North Carolina, it's the home of the world's largest... You're looking at me like I know I'm telling you.
I'm fascinated.
It's the world's largest couch. It's like 42 feet tall. It's huge, and it's very nicely done and everything. And they found, like, in the cushions, they found, like, $42,000 worth of change. Stay with me, people.
Okay. Okay, Jim J. Bullock says one of the roadside attractions is the world's largest couch. Deborah says it's the Elvis tree. And Regan says it's the soap woman. Lisa, you're looking for Balderdash. Ben, you're looking for truth. Pick a star. Okay, Ben, who'd you go with?
I went Deborah Wilson for the Elvis tree.
For the Elvis tree, for Balderdash. You did not believe her.
That's the truth.
Oh, for the truth?
For the truth.
Oh, my goodness.
I did believe her.
I love when the contestants tell me how the game works. Thank you so much. I really
Oh, anytime. Anytime.
Thank you very much. Okay, so for the truth, you believe the Elvis tree. Okay,
Sounds
great.
unbelievable.
Well, we'll see. Lisa, for Balderdash, I believe?
Yes, I was looking for Balderdash, and I also went with Deborah Wilson.
Because you did not believe her.
I did not believe her.
Oh, boy, let's see what the actual roadside attraction is. Oh, it was Regan Burns telling the truth. Well, that's very good for you. She was full of Balderdash, so that's excellent. Unfortunately, Ben, I believe you chose truth for the wrong person. That's going to take you down to 81. You're up to 481, but the night is young. It's anybody's game. You'll see. Come on back.
Who makes the most amazing?
A sleep number bed is the key to a perfect night's sleep. Call now.
It's time for more Balderdash. Here again is Elaine Boozler.
It's time to find out a little bit about our contestants. This is Ben Thompson. Where are you from, Ben?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm here at USC studying
look at
to be
that.
a lawyer. So one day.
To be a lawyer?
One day.
Good
a
for
litigator,
you.
actually. So.
Well, congratulations.
And I
Well,
also speak fluent Russian. And I thought I'd say Давайте познакомимся, Elaine Boozler.
well, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet you, too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's not going to help you win, Ben.
He already knows I don't know anything, so he's being sincere.
Eat Libadish, Ben.
This is Liza DeVeert. Say hi to Lisa.
Hi.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nijmegen in the Netherlands.
From where?
From Nijmegen in the Netherlands.
I had that once, but I feel better. Nijmegen.
And I work as an account executive for a mortgage banker. And I speak 5 languages. And I would like to say in Dutch dat ik het hartstikke leuk vind om vandaag mee te doen. Which
See,
means,
she called me an idiot.
which means I'm very glad that I get to participate today.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, good luck to both, and I would like to say in English, we're going to up the stakes in this round. We're going to, public school in America, sorry. Going to up the ante in this round, going to give you each an additional 500 points with which to bet. Lisa, you were at 981. Ben, you're at 581. You must bet at least 250 points on each of the following questions. Here's the first category. Celebrity comic books. Celebrity comic books. Lock in those wagers. Choose either truth or Balderdash. Okay, what did you bet, Ben?
I bet 289 points for Balderdash.
289 on Balderdash. Lisa?
I bet 501 on Balderdash.
501 on Balderdash. Balderdash all around. Panels, celebrities open restaurants, design clothing, and even inspire comic book characters. See if you can spot which one of these comic book stories is for real. And we will start with Mad TV's own Deborah Wilson.
Thank you.
I love her. I love her. I love her.
Loving you.
I love you.
Loving you,
I
Jim
love
J.
you.
Loving you, Jim
Okay,
J.
we're 55 long on the show. Go.
Oh, gotcha. Did you know that Madonna actually was the inspiration for a comic book called The Blonde Bomber?
Blonde Bomber.
The Blonde Bomber. And she's a record executive by day, and at night she fights crime in the city of L.A. And she didn't have any special powers except one, and that was the power to destroy every copy of Swept Away in every video store and home. But she couldn't find them in any homes.
That is a superpower. Deborah Wilson says Madonna was the inspiration for the Blonde Bomber.
The Blonde Bomber.
I have no choice but to call on Jim J. Bullock next.
Well, first off, Ben, Lisa, good luck. Actually, this is true. Mariah Carey was she was the inspiration for the heroine of this comic character called Meadowlark. And her powers are, when she sings, the bad guys would like literally melt into a puddle. But the only bad thing is that she melts down afterwards, too. Thank you, people.
What a sad
Thank
story.
you.
Jim Bullock says Mariah Carey was Meadowlark. And
What?
our very favorite Regan Burns from the weekly VH1
I'm
Roundup.
laughing inside.
I hate you. I knew this was going to happen.
Courtney Love was the inspiration for the comic book character Princess Ai.
Ha!
She was part human, part angel, and 100% pure whack job. Princess Aide.
Okay, Regan Burns says the actual comic strip character Courtney loved Princess Aide. Deborah Wilson says Madonna was the blonde bomber. Jim J. Bullock says Mariah Carey was Meadowlark. You're both looking for Balderdash. Pick a star you don't believe. Okay, Ben, who didn't you believe?
I put Regan Burns down. I think he's full of balderdash.
Okay, Balderdash for Regan Burns. Lisa?
I was looking for Balderdash as well, and I went with Jim J. Bullock.
Okay, let's find out the real comic strip character. Oh, Regan Burns. Well, that's good for you. You got Balderdash on the right person. Unfortunately, that will take you down a little bit. Ben's down to 292. Remember, you have to bet at least 250 in the next question. You're up to 1482. And our next category will be weird words. Weird words. Lock in those wagers. You got a chance to come back here, Ben. Truth or Balderdash? Okay, Ben.
Again, I bet for Balderdash, and I went with 292 points.
All of it.
All of it.
Big,
All
big
in.
bet. He's
All
putting
in.
it out there. Okay, Lisa?
I wagered 500 points on Balderdash.
On Balderdash. Here we go. Here's a word you don't hear every day unless you're a judge in a local spelling bee. The word is fabacious.
Oh.
Fabacious. We have two language experts here. Fabacious may work out for both of them. And to find out what fabacious means, we will start with the possibly fabacious Jim J. Bullock.
I actually know the answer to this one, and I'm so excited for you people. Okay, fabaceous is to have the qualities of a bean. It's small, and it's thin, and it's green. So, in other words, if the Olsen twins were a vegetable, they would be fabaceous.
Okay, it is to have the qualities of a bean. Regan Burns.
The word, Elaine, is actually pronounced fabaceous. It is the opposite of curvaceous. For example, Elaine is curvaceous. Jim J. Bullock is fabaceous. The opposite of curvaceous,
Okay,
Elaine.
Regan Burns says it's the opposite of curvaceous. The lovely Deborah Wilson.
Thank you. Actually, fabacious is a little fib. So when you tell a big fib, that's a lie. But if you tell a big lie, then you've got a career in politics ahead of you.
So fabacious is just like if you're running for city council.
You might as well.
Okay, little lie. Someone who doesn't tell the truth. It's kind of like our show.
Yes, so
Deborah says it's someone who doesn't tell the truth. Jim says it's to have the qualities of a bean. And Regan says it's the opposite of curvaceous. You're both looking for Balderdash. Pick a star you don't believe. Ben Thompson?
Since I'm looking for Balderdash, I went with Deborah Wilson.
Deborah
That-
Wilson.
That just seems a little
Didn't buy it.
too easy.
Okay, Lisa.
I was looking for Balderdash as well, and I went with Deborah Wilson too.
Okay, wow, look at that, head to head. Let's find out what fabacious means. Oh, look at that, Jim J. Bullock. It's the qualities of a bean. The qualities of a bean. So, very good for you. Very good for you. You both scored on that one. Lisa, you're up to 1982. Ben, you're way back up to 584. It's always anybody's game at the last round here because it's the determining round. So come on back and we'll play it.
Closed captioning provided by
Balderdash is back. Here again is Elaine Boozler.
This is Ben's last chance to catch up to Lisa. We're going to add 1,000 points to each of your scores in this one. Lisa, you are now at 2982. Ben, you're at 1584. You must bet at least half your bank in this round, and you're looking for truth only at a 2-to-1 payoff. Truth only. The winner here goes to the Balderdash Barrage. The category is what's going on here. It'll be a picture, and we're going to find out what's going on in the picture. Lock in those wagers for truth only. And of course, in this round, we don't reveal your wagers until we find out what we're talking about. Take a look at this picture. We need to know what is going on here. And to tell us, we will start with Regan Burns. It's a funny picture.
I'm not going to go there. That is actually the New Mexico Acorn Festival. And I went last year. It's a blast. They've got acorn games and acorn art and acorn food and hold on.
Are you okay, Regan? Oh my God!
I forgot I had some stored in there for winter.
Oh my God! You!
Okay, Regan Byrne says it is the New Mexico Acorn Festival. What does Deborah Wilson have to say?
Actually, it's Chili Pepper Days, and it's a festival that takes place in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I went last year, and it's a festival that celebrates chilies from all over the world, and they use 2,000 pounds of chilies in every type of food. But seeing all those people come together, it was a really moving experience. And after eating all that chili, I had a moving experience at about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay. Deborah Wilson says it's the Chili Pepper Days.
Chili Pepper Days.
Okay, Jim J. Bullock, what's going on there?
No, here. It's called the Whole Enchilada Festival. And I have been, and it's really a lot of fun because they make the world's largest enchiladas. And they also serve these fabulous Alka-Seltzer margaritas.
Okay, Jim Bullock says it is the Whole Enchilada
I didn't
Fiesta.
have any acorns for a cheap joke, okay?
All right. Jim says it's the Whole Enchilada Festival. Deborah Wilson says it's Chili Pepper Days. Regan Burns, with props, says it's the New Mexico Acorn Festival. You're looking for truth. Pick a star. Okay, let's find out what's going on here. Oh my goodness, Jim J. Bullock was telling the truth. It's the Whole Enchilada Festival. Then you were behind. Did you pick Jim? Did you bet enough?
I bet 1,501 point on Jim J. Bullock.
I love you,
Pretty
Ben.
good
I love you
bet.
too.
That's a great bet. It takes you up to 45.86. Hold tight there. We're going to ask Liza, who'd you pick and did you bet enough?
I bet 1501, but unfortunately I bet on Regan Burns.
I'm sorry. Well, that will take you down to make Ben the champion. You were wonderful in 5 languages. Thank you so much for playing. We hope you had a good time.
I did.
Congratulations. You are the champion. Good for you. Good comeback from behind. We're going to go down and play the Balderdash Barrage. You have to choose a celebrity with whom to play. Who would you like to meet down there?
I think I'll meet Jim J. since
Well,
he's
we're
saying
going to
it.
bring Jim J down there and play the game. Come on back and watch us. Follow me right down these steps. Right down these steps. There we go.
Stay tuned for more Balderdash. Balderdash continues. Again is Elaine Boozler.
Here with our champion, Ben. He's a brave man. He has chosen Jim J. Bullock to help him through the Balderdash Barrage. You're going to win a fabulous prize no matter what happens. Here's John Machida to tell us about today's first prize.
It's a shopping spree at Bloomingdale's. For the latest in fashion for yourself and for your home, visit a Bloomingdale's retail store nationwide or shop online at bloomingdales.com. Bloomingdale's, like no other store in the world.
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. And here's John to tell us about today's grand prize.
It's a week's vacation in Mexico. You and a guest will spend 6 nights at the Sheraton Centro Histórico, located in the heart of Mexico City. Enjoy elegance and quiet sophistication with centuries of history at its doorstep. Experience the blend of the past, present, and future. Sheraton Centro Histórico. Back to you, Elaine.
Well, you can't lose here today, right? How do you get to Mexico? There are 10 letters in the word Balderdash. Behind 9 of those letters is the shopping spree at Bloomingdale's. Behind 1 letter is the trip to Mexico. So we're going to play a game for 45 seconds. I'll read you sentences that end in Balderdash. You have to correct them to make them true, okay? So if I said, for instance, Rice Krispies go snap, crackle, and kaboom, you would say...
Pop.
Exactly. If you don't know the answer, say pass. Jim has a chance at it. If you don't know it,
And
say
I start
pass.
crying.
Well, no, try and say pass. You want to win him a trip. He needs a trip. He's a hard-working
I
student.
wanna
He needs
win him a
get away.
trip.
Okay, so for every correct answer, we'll take away 1 of the letters with the shopping spree, getting you closer and closer to Mexico, okay?
All right.
We got it. It is time to play the big Balderdash Barrage. Let's put 45 seconds on the clock. And the clock starts now. In the Bible, it states that the meek shall inherit the Atkins diet.
Pass.
Earth.
Yes, the minimum age to be U.S. president is 98.
Pass.
49.
35. DK and DKNY stands for don't know.
Found the Quran.
Yes, Maggie May was a big hit for Mae West.
Pass.
Pass.
Rod Stewart. Catherine of Aragon and Anne Boleyn were wives of King Kong.
Pass.
Pass.
Henry VIII. Chesapeake Bay is in the states of Maryland and Disneyland.
Pass.
Pass.
Virginia. To Kill a Mockingbird won the 1962 Best Actor Oscar for David Canary.
City Portier.
Gregory Peck. The square root of 100 is fertilized.
Pass.
Pass.
10. Frenchman Marcel Marceau was a famous cheese taster.
Navigator.
No, mime. Okay, 2 right.
Look at me, I'm a ball of
2
nuts.
right. 2 right. Let's take 2 letters away from the word Balderdash. You're still going to win something good.
Yeah.
Pick a letter and we'll see what you've won. Hey, they're 2 great prizes. You can't do bad.
Let's go with the H.
Okay, let's look at the H. What's back there? Mexico. had a good time. Remember, rescued pets make the best pets. That's no Balderdash, and we'll see you right back here next time.
Many shows pretend to be reality TV, but only one is truly real.
I had to have my lung removed.
For these contestants, the choice is not about winning cash. It's about real life or death. Cold Turkey 2, Sunday on Independent Television.